Happy Monday, everyone. How are you? I hope you had a wonderful weekend. I know I did. My husband and I celebrated our 15th wedding anniversary. We went to a really beautiful state park in Arkansas called Petit Jean, and had a little cabin and stayed in the cabin and went on a couple of hikes. And gosh, it was just a great getaway. Oh my gosh, if you've got any state parks or whatever, they've got some cabins. Oh, you all need to get away. This quarantine stuff was driving us crazy. It just felt great to get away. So, and of course, 15 years, that was pretty cool. All right. Today I'm making a masculine card, and I'm using pieces from leftover pieces from a card kit. Card kits are awesome, and we sell all kinds of card kits in our catalog, but there's one particular that is it lends itself very well to masculine cards. So good morning, Kim. How are you this morning? Good to see you here. So I want to show you, and I do remember to switch the camera. I want to show you this card kit. It is called Looking Up, and it's an all-exclusive card kit. So what that means is it has an acrylic block. It has a stamp set. It has the ink for you. It's got die cuts, and it's even got the adhesive and the dimensionals, the instructions. This card kit particular makes 15 full-size cards with matching envelopes. So that is pretty amazing. And you can see, I mean, this is a skyline. That's masculine. That's just geometric. Hot air balloons, an old-time plane, some palm trees. So really lends itself well for masculine cards because we're always looking for more masculine cards. And then it's got the labels already for you to use to stamp and just stick on the card. It's also got some nice brass detailing. But what's great about card kits is all of this stuff here, there's tons of leftovers after you finish making all these cards to make even more cards. And of course the stamp set and the ink you can keep using over and over again. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take one of these hot air balloons that's left over. I'm going to put this over to the side so you can see what I'm doing. And the color scheme is Bermuda Bay. That's the color ink you get in the kit. Now I'm using my larger Bermuda Bay here. And I pulled out the designer series. Good morning, Debbie. Good morning, Candle. I pulled out our Brights designer paper. There's a pack that you can get, and it's got all the colors in the Brights family. And this is the Bermuda Bay, and I'm using this for the card. I'm also using a scrap of our it was the card class that I just did. Artistry Blooms. It took me a minute. Good morning, Nancy. And good morning, Debbie. Artistry Blooms paper. This is going to be grass. Okay. Then also we have these templates. They're plastic templates and embossing paste. And so what I'm going to do here is I'm going to spread the embossing paste on here and make some clouds that our balloon is going to be flying up in. All right, so we're going to have a fun time making this card. Let me put this all down here so you can get it. And this is the designer, the Bermuda Bay designer paper. And let me pull over here so I can get lined up with this. Okay, hey, good morning, Dorothy. All right, my clouds, I'm just going to put right here. Now, I don't need them to go all the way down to the bottom, but it doesn't matter if you do, because I'm going to pop the grass up on dimensionals. So let me get out my paste. And spreading paste is just like icing on a cake. So Debbie, she is my heavenly cake person, and Debbie's Heavenly Cakes, she knows all about spreading icing. Just don't eat this. It doesn't taste very good. All right, let me get it on the back side of the spatula here. So I've got it on the back side. And I want to keep my stencil still. I don't want it to move. And I'm just lightly going over. Whoops. Okay. Lightly going over the clouds. Okay. And it's okay. I have my silicone mat there and a piece of scratch paper. So it's okay if I get a little off the edges there. Yeah, and like I said, it is exactly like icing a cake. All right. Okay, and this one kind of scraped up too much off of that one. Yeah, okay. And then go through here and just kind of clean it up a little bit. Yeah. Okay. And then we just peel it back. Now, the embossing paste will dry really quick, so I have a bucket of water here, and I'm just going to let that sit in the water while I make the rest of the card so it doesn't dry out. I'm also going to be putting my spatula in there, so if you can't get to the sink right away after you've spread your paste, then get like a bucket of water so you can just dunk it in there. All right, while this is drying, we're going to create the rest of the card. So I'm just going to move this off to the side here. And I have a banner, and I have some polka dots. Okay, and where's my grass? Here's my grass. And I've cut my grass at 4 1/4. The where I did the clouds, that's 4 1/4 by 5 1/2. That's going to go on the front of a card base. So for my grass, I want a torn edge, and I want the tear to go from kind of at an angle. All right. So I'm going to start here, and I'm just going to lift this as I come down. Okay, and it kind of looks like a hillside maybe. There we go. So real simple. I've just made a tear so it looks like grass. And then our sentiment is going to go right here in our banner. Now this is much longer than what I need. Let me go ahead and stamp the happy birthday. Where's my Bermuda Bay? Make sure I have it good and inked up. And I've just cut this strip at 1 inch. It's just 1 inch wide. And it's a piece of scrap, so I didn't, because I knew I didn't need the whole piece, and that's fine. Where are my snips? Here they are. Okay, now, like you said, I love doing flag tails at the back of my banners. And I just cut it as long as I want my 2 points to be. Then I come in the center and I snip, about 1/4 inch, not very much at all. And then I come from each corner up to that snip. Whoops. And that is the easiest way to create a flag tail. Now, if you don't like doing it that way, just wait for our new catalog to come out next week, August 4th, and we've got a banner punch that does this for the 1/2 inch, the 3/4 inch, and the inch wide strips. I'm so excited. I can't wait for that to come out. All right, so I have that, and then I want a little bit of the blue to come out at the bottom, but I don't want it to go all the way across the card, but I want it to be a little longer than this. So I'm going to snip that right there. And once again, I'm going to do this and this. There we go. All right, so now I have my banner. And I have my grass, so let me get all this put on here. Come on. All that out of the way. There we go. And where is my tape runner? Here it is. Come back here and get the back side of it. There we go. I'm going to put that right close to the bottom. Okay. And then the happy birthday. Oops, give me a little more there. All right, that's good. And then finally, I need a card base to put my card on here. Sorry about that. And one way to speed up your card making is go ahead and cut a whole bunch of card bases. I have a drawer down beside me and it's just full of nothing but white card bases cut at 8.5 by 5.5, and then a whole bunch of them at 11 by 4 1/4. Yeah, that way I can just pull one out and I've got a card base to go. Okay, we've got that. We've got that. Now, our clouds here. Okay, we're just going to place that right on there like that. Whoops. Let me close up my ink before I make a mess. Okay. I'm just going to turn my clouds over and okay. Oops, I got a little something in, excuse me, in my cloud there. I'm not really sure what that is, but get that off there. There we go. Okay, so we've got our card base and we've got our clouds, and we're just going to stick that. Oh, there's that shaking. I've told y'all I have hyperthyroidism, and one of the symptoms is very shaky hands. That's why I love my Stamparatus. I tell you what, if you have shaky hands, that Stamparatus is so amazing. But okay, there we go. We're all on there, and then we're almost finished. We need our dimensionals. Okay. Yeah, we are almost done. This is a super fast card. Love it. Oh, hi, Linda. Yay, you made it live. Awesome. How was your weekend? Oh, for any of you, and good morning, Evelyn. Actually, it's afternoon for you over in Germany. If you all are friends with me on Facebook, I mean, like the regular, I know you're fans and you follow my fan page and everything, but my personal page, if you're friends with me, which I would love to be, just ask for a request if you're not. But I went to a state park this weekend in Arkansas, and my husband and I celebrated our 15th wedding anniversary, and I put all our pictures on there. So if you want to check those out and you're not a friend of mine, just send a request and I'll okay it, and you can go see it. But oh my God, we had a great weekend. It was so cool. We saw this cave house, rock cave house that the Native Americans did some cave drawings in. Those cave drawings are over 2,000 years old. Dorothy, thank you. Yeah, I've been enjoying your trip too, Dorothy. Dorothy likes putting her pictures up there too. She's been doing a lot of hiking. Actually, you did a hike just in your area. That Garland one in Garland, I know, is local, isn't it? If I'm not mistaken. Okay, how do we like it so far? Pretty cool, huh? And then the last piece, this comes from the card kit. And we just pop that up. And so, a super easy masculine card. Yay! And a little hot air balloon floating away. Come on, get off there, little guys. Oh, I'm going to have to use my... There we go. Whoops. I think we got them all. There we go. Okay. There. And we're just going to have him floating. Yeah, we're balancing it out. We put our tag on this side, so we're going to put our hot air balloon over here. Floating in the clouds. There we go. Ta-da! Yay! Happy Monday! Happy Masculine Card Monday! And it's a really great birthday card. This design is so simple. It's just basically you go across and then you put an image here. A real simple design. Of course, I added a little more. I put the clouds in there with the paste, and I tore the paper so it had a little rugged look to it. Added some banners, but you get the idea. So I am going to put all the information for this card on my blog, okay? So creatingwithkristina.com. There's a blog there, and I haven't done a blog post in a while, and I noticed that. I was like, yikes, I need to get some more blog posts up. So I'm going to put this on my blog today. I'm also going to upload it to YouTube. And if you do not have a demonstrator, and you need one, Stampin' Up! Demonstrator, to order products, just give me a shout out and I will send you a catalog. The only thing I ask, I'm going to cover shipping for you, but the only thing I ask is that you do order product from me if I send you a catalog. And that's about it. I hope y'all have a wonderful rest of your Monday, and I'll be back here Wednesday morning with another card tutorial for you. You guys have a great day. Bye-bye.